Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk about the importance of good listings. In the last video, or probably going to change how I organize these videos, but in another video I described how to find keywords for a particular product or a particular um, kind of search genre. You know, if you search for green tea bags or tea bag, what are the search terms that are related to that search, and what are they, and what is the search volume of them. So in this video I kind of want to just walk through this this article from Amazon. Amazon has a lot of help articles, and I recommend looking at them. They're in sellercentral.amazon.com/help, and it's a lot of information on there. I don't, I say that loosely, as in I would not recommend spending the whole day reading every single article because there's just too much information to digest. But for specific things, they have a good library here that explains a lot of why we do things or what we're doing. So if you ever have a question, I recommend you take a look um, at the Amazon Help Hub. Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about this article, and I thought this article was helpful in some senses, and I'll explain why. So this article says optimize your product discoverability. So I'll just read it. Customers must be able to find your products before they can buy them. One way customers find your products is to search by entering the keywords, which are matched against information such as title and description that you provide for a product. By providing relevant and complete information for your product, you can increase your product's visibility and sales. Below are some general guidelines to improve your product discoverability. So product detail page. Each individual word in the product name title is searchable on its own. For instance, a product called Laura Ashley Sophia Collection 300 thread count pillowcases, blue, queen, set of 2, is better than blue pillowcases. This is because the recommended product name above includes this information. So they're saying this, a product called Laura Ashley Sophia Collection 300 thread count pillowcases, blue, queen, set of 2. This is a lot better. This gives you a lot more information than blue pillowcases. Okay, so why is this a recommended title? It's because you have the brand, you have the brand Laura Ashley, product line Sophia Collection, material or key feature, it's a 300 thread count. What type of product is it? It's a pillowcase, color blue, size queen, set of 2. So that's the importance of product titles. So for instance, I'm just gonna hop into Inventory Lab real quick, and I've seen this before. So this load here. I have seen this before. So Office Depot T-pins. So we sell these T-pins. They look like this, and they're like 100 pack. This is doing pretty well. This product is doing pretty well. Rank 54,000 office products. That's top 0.5%, or it's the top 1% of office products, which means it's performing well, it's pretty healthy, constant sales. We should send a lot of these in because this page is getting a lot of sales. So we'll just take a look at this real quick. So honestly, this page could be improved a lot. I mean, this is just the same image duplicated multiple times. Not really helpful for a customer. The bullet points says office supplies. Okay, doesn't give you a lot of information. And product description, excellent for holding papers to fabric. pins have a smooth T-bar and sharp point, and then there's some specifications or technical details here. So, I mean, if I was in the market for this, I needed a pin to put on to hang my paper on a wall, I'd probably buy this. It's not a big deal. As in, like, I know what I'm looking for. The customer that is going to buy this knows what they're looking for. They just need some silver pins to hang a paper on the wall. But and so you can see here, 72 pieces per month. We sell a lot of these. That's quite a bit. The thing is, I think this page could be really improved. Like, we could add more information, like that article was saying. You could add a lot more information about what this product is. You could say a lot more in the description. It's office supplies or bullet points. That's not really helpful. And the description is really short. So this is, I mean, it's enough to be like, okay, I know what I'm getting, but it's really not enough if you are trying to perform very well on Amazon's marketplace. Like this product has a potential to sell like 1,000 pieces a month if literally some of these items were just improved. Like if someone came here and just edited this and edited like this or something, right? And yeah, so someone just needs to do that. So before someone asks, Justin, why don't you just do it? It's because I've tried to do it, but sometimes Amazon does not allow or permit changes to web pages, and this can be because they don't, the product is established and they don't want changes to the page, or they only want edits from the manufacturer. So we are obviously not a manufacturer, and it takes a lot of um, paperwork to get manufacturer's letter. So I'm trying to get one. It takes a long time, so bear with me, everyone. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep making new pages. So of course, I would love this to be a much better improved page, but for the purposes of what we're talking about, this is an okay page. It could be better. So now if you go back to Inventory Lab, this is our search results. Now look at this. There's like another, looks like the same exact product here, right? And the reality is it actually is the same product. We open it here. The thing is, and I think you guys might have heard me said, like, don't list under shady listings. It looks like someone sent in, we have 80 in stock under this product page. Not good. And we can see from the Keepa graph, this product page is not doing well. It's not performing well. There's no sales happening. So I'll have to figure out how to get rid of these. But this is why it's really important to list products under the right page, because it's night and day, right? Like this one, 72 pieces a month being sold. This one, there's no sales happening here. It's the same exact product though. I mean, I could probably lower the price here and then maybe, some people will see this page. But my main philosophy is like, we have to, when we are listing products on Inventory Lab, find the best page for the item. Sometimes there's people, because how Amazon works is anyone can make pages, and then Amazon can lock down pages so people stop editing it. This is the kind of thing here. This page is locked. I can't make changes to it unless I get like a fancy letter from the manufacturer that says I can edit this page. But other pages like this one, looks like someone just like took this in their basement and then just like uploaded it from their phone. It's like, this is pretty ghetto. And the reason that this is this is harmful for the Amazon marketplace is because as a customer, I wouldn't want to buy this product. Like, I mean, this is presented a lot more professionally than this one. So I would avoid buying this product. It's not what I'm looking. It just feels kind of grungy. So when I say do not list under this page, it's bad. And that's why when Amazon is saying here, look at the product detail page. So it has all these title. It has, does it have all this? Um, technically this probably has more information than this. That's what it looks like, right? But what Amazon also says, let's see, is this article. Oh boy, I don't want to watch a video right now. Oh, I wish they would have. Okay, here we go. So Amazon on their Help Hub, they explain the guidelines and requirements for photos, right? So the photo must be of the product. The photo must be focused and well lit with realistic color and smooth edges. Pure white backgrounds are preferred, and then it shouldn't just have a bunch of random stuff in it. Obviously, no adult content. So essentially, what Amazon is asking for here is they're asking for a professional photo. They're not looking for Joe in his basement, with poor lighting taking these. So, and that's because they don't want to buy from this stuff. They want to go to when people shop on Amazon, they want to go to a retail, they want to feel like they're shopping retail and they're buying from a professional business. So that's why that's the biggest difference here. So that's why if you are selling this product, you want to sell under this listing and you don't want to sell under this listing. And then I'm just looking through these. These aren't even related. These have nothing to do with T-pins. So obviously avoid listing under these ones. So that was kind of a longer explanation. But I think it's important that we kind of or that everyone understands how Amazon or what is the mindset of a customer, because um, everyone understands the mindset of the customer, because how this company makes money is selling products. We're not just like scanning things, throwing it in a box. I mean, technically we are doing that, but there's a bigger purpose to what we're doing. We're not just like doing random things and then putting it off to the side. We're shipping things to Amazon, and then Amazon is holding and then ships out the products that we send to them. And so in order to make that process effective, we have to have good um, web pages that people can find so that they can buy the stuff that we're saying to Amazon. Okay, I just want to kind of walk through, what's next here. So titles. So when you're looking at detail pages, or when you're on Inventory Lab and you see a bunch of different options here, um, you want to look for longer titles that would catch the attention of the shopper. Keywords, you can't see these. They're hidden from the customers, but these are like back-end search terms, um, so that when people are searching for a product, that detail page comes up and they can find it. So we're going to use Jungle Scout to generate these search terms to put into the backend search terms, and I will show you guys how to do that in another video. But the point of this video is when you're making listing, or when you're listing products on Amazon, or if we're making new listings, you want to be as detailed as possible, because how people find the web pages, and you want people to find the web pages, because if they find the web page, then they can buy our stuff. But anyways, you want to be as detailed as possible so that when people search for vague search terms on Google or Amazon, some of those terms they might type, like let's say T-pins. If they're searching for T-pins, if we had a web page that talked extensively about T-pins, we're going to show up on the search results. And if we show up on the search results, they'll go to our page and then they'll buy our product. or that's what we intend or are hoping. So I hope that explains why it's so important to optimize or list products under an optimized or well-detailed web page, because ultimately they feed into the goal of generating sales. This whole topic is called search engine optimization, or SEO for short, and what that means is we're optimizing our web pages or our detail pages so that they're optimized for the search engine or for the Google or Amazon algorithm, so that people can best find um, our products or best find our detail pages. So I hope this was helpful. In the next video, I want to go over how to start making keyword lists and then how to start building